brand new video. We are doing the Q&A. I said I was doing a Q&A for Korra, and I am, well, for Avatar, shall I say, for Avatar, and I am, and I've gone through your questions. There's quite a few fucking questions, about 22, 3 questions, which I'm looking forward to going through. And what I'm also going to do, guys, after this one, I'm going to make myself a overview. I'm going to let you guys know, like, my thoughts on Korra, and what I'm also going to start doing is ranking the shows I watch. Okay, so Legend of Korra and like Avatar. I mean, Avatar's up there because obviously it's in it. Avatar, Legend of Aang. Where's Korra going to go? We'll find out when I tell you, okay? So we shall see. So I'm going to get through these questions. If you guys have sent me some questions, thank you very much. And if you have subscribed, thank you. And if you're not one of the ones who have unsubbed, I've had about 50 people unsub for me. Because Avatar's finished. I understand it, and some people only want to watch that show. Totally understandable, okay? Okay, no more talking for me. Actually, there's going to be a fucking lot of talking for me. I'm just used to saying that, okay? Let's get into these questions, and I'll answer them the best I can. Some of them I might leave, because obviously I'm doing my video with silence tomorrow. And that'll be fun. So I might keep it, some of it, for that purpose. So you'll see why. Anyway, let's watch this shit. If you're watching on Premiere, hello. Alright, let's do this. Question 1 by Ivan. Is that Ivan? I actually am awful with names. I can't pronounce shit. I didn't do well at school. Just saying. Ozai, Aman, Unalak, Zahir, or any of the other Red Lotus members, and Kavira, who would win in a fight? I'd say Aman. Out of all of them, I'd say Aman would win. Reason being, straight up, just how good he was with the firebend. With your firebending, the bloodbending. He was ridiculous. Like, it was scary. He's the only one I've been like, shit, that's quite scary. Your rank on your favourite villains as a whole, and rank by power. Oh shit, okay, this is going intense, this is going in depth. Who we got here? Alright, my list. Okay, I've gone from Unalak. I'm only doing it by not my favourite villain, okay, because obviously I don't want to spoil some, like I said, the whole conversation I'm going to have with my lists and all that shit, because some of the villains have definitely made it on the list, okay? But the strongest, I've gone with Unalak when he turned into the fucking Dark Avatar. That was a bit OP, you know? And then I put Aman, then I put Zahir, and then I've gone for Ozai, which probably people didn't think. I just thought Zula's not on there. Ozai, Kuvira, and then with the Red Lotus members, I've gone for the Lava guy, then the Water girl, and then the Fire guy. Okay, a girl. Reason being, I put her at the end is because that is such a weak spot. I know it does so much damage, but if she gets hit in the area or just covered up, she dies, basically. But no, that was my first question. That was a good question. Nicholas Adana, nice name. It's not the same. Before you ask, no, my name's not Nicholas. Okay, who were your favourite amongst the kids and amongst the adults of Korra? I really liked Jinora. I liked how she got the tattoos and all that stuff. I feel like that's what you mean, as in Aang's kids and the adults of Korra. Tenzin, I love Tenzin. Tenzin and obviously Toph, but I won't count Toph as she's kind of not really. She's just there, yeah. Which villain did you prefer? I'm not going to answer that. Reasons why. Which characters in both shows is more like you? Which avatar is more like you? Fuck. Korra or Aang? Which one's more like me? Probably Korra. I feel like she's a bit more reckless, and I'm not going to lie, I do stupid shit. A lot of stupid shit. Which character do you hate the most? We'll understand if it was Prince Wu. Prince Wu, I didn't like. I know people said about the singing. I don't know why I just didn't like him. I didn't like it. Didn't like it when he was being a dick. But then he got really good. So probably would still say, I don't know. No, the Earth Queen. She was a bitch. I didn't like her. Earth Queen. That's my worst. What shows would you recommend based on these ones? Shit. Okay. Yeah, especially The Last Airbender. It's a lot more kid friendly than Korra, in my opinion. Korra is a bit more darker when you think about it and go behind like the scenes and all that stuff. What shows would I recommend? I haven't seen that many like shows. That recommend based on this one. Game of Thrones. I don't know. I feel like that's the only one that's kind of fantasy and this weird shit happens in it. Oh, gotta hydrate. Did you like Aang or Korra better as the Avatar? I'm leaving that. Like I said, guys, I'm leaving some of the questions for the Q&A I'm having with Silenced. So that will be answered tomorrow. Which show as a whole was your favourite? I feel like I can't answer that either because of the whole thing tomorrow. And I'll do that. We'll come back to that one as well. And would you watch them again? Definitely. 100% I'd watch them again. Sorry I didn't answer any of your questions, but they'll be answered tomorrow in the next video, okay? Which one? Psychic, blood... Wait, what? Psychic, bloodbending. Is that what that is? Psychic bloodbending. Don't have a clue. Or flying. I'll pick them flying. Yes, bloodbending is bloody cool, but flying's fucking epic. You can go anywhere you want. Like that. Fly. That'd be awesome. That's what I'd want. Who's your favourite Legend of Korra character and why is it Varric? I'm not going to tell you, but I can tell you right now, it is not Varric. I'm sorry. He's great, but it's not Varric. What is your favourite Legend of Korra moment? Fuck. This is another thing I'm going to say what there's a few. I'll go through my favourite moment. I can't even pick because this is also, oh my god, these questions are all for tomorrow as well. What is your favourite Legend of Korra moment? I'll leave that for tomorrow with the video. A lot of these are just going to be voided because of that, okay? So make sure you check out the Silence video tomorrow. Favourite villain, that's exactly the same thing. And for a more best... Your favourite? Zahir. Zahir is my favourite. Unless you mean without Zahir, then probably the lava bending guy. I kind of forgot his name, but I just found him quite funny. I know a lot of people didn't like him, or they said they found him like useless or something in the comments, which I found was stupid because I just thought he was an enjoyable character to watch. Out of the last Airbender characters, Aang, Toph, and Zuko, did you find interesting that Zuko was the least problematic parent and that Aang and Toph's kids are a complicated relationship? No. Toph is one I can understand. Aang's I'm surprised about. Toph, because Toph just gives you that attitude. She's got that attitude, and like they said in the show, like she had no freedom. So she gave her kids all the freedoms. I can kind of understand that. Aang was the most surprising. He was just basically a shit dad kind of thing, apart from to Tenzin. Maybe because he just because he was Airbender, he sort of got by that. But I thought that would be good. But Zuko did surprise me. I feel like Zuko would definitely, especially with his arc and how he changed at the end, definitely the best parent I could see out of the two. So now I thought Katara would be the best parent, but we didn't really hear too much about that. I find it realistic and refreshing, but many fans didn't like how Kaya and Bumi. I thought it was, like I said, I find it realistic as well because he has never had an airbender, kind of like he's the only airbender, and then he's just had a kid that's an airbender, and they can like do stuff together that airbenders do, like basically reliving his childhood probably through his kid, which is the reason why they were so close. Can you make a top 3 character? Yes, that's what I'm doing with Silence. Antagonists from both shows. I will do my top 3 antagonists because it's not giving you my favourite, okay? My top 3 antagonists for the shows were... Alright, these all I picked my 3, or should I say I picked my 6. None of them are in order, okay? So you can guess or something. Okay, so I've gone for Kuvira, Zahir, and Aman for Legend Korra, and I've gone for Azula, Ozai, and Zuko. My other one, Zuko, obviously he was bad, so I'm counting in when he was bad as a antagonist kind of thing. What is your complete opinion of Zahir about his philosophy, his character, especially in season 2? I loved that he sort of, I know he wanted balance and all that stuff, and then once he heard the rumors about Kuvira, and he basically was like, that needs to be stopped because that's obviously going against the whole thing he wanted, and he would rather that Avatar, I guess he'd rather the Avatar be the only one out of, like, in his mind, keeping it like not balanced kind of thing, than some other person who's not the Avatar, and she's just like a dictator, like she was mental. But I loved that how he helped her. I thought that was great growth for his character. I just thought he was a great character. How would you like the evolutions of Aang, Katara, Toph, Sokka in Korra? The outcome getting okay, I'll go through all of these individually as well. Let me write these down. Aang, I didn't mind at all. Like Aang was great. His growth was awesome. We saw him help Korra. He sort of disappeared, found out he's a bad dad, all that jazz. I loved how he, I don't know, I just liked how he was when he's older. I didn't mind. And Korra, I'll go with over tomorrow. Toph was the best. Like, that's exactly how I would imagine Toph being when she's older. Cranky, on her own, doing her own thing, don't give a care, not a care in the world apart from her kids. I wouldn't expect, obviously, she'd have ditched her kids. Zuko, I love seeing Zuko. Obviously, that was pretty dope. Yes, I like that how he helped Korra. I would love to see him see his granddad. Oh, his uncle, I mean, not his granddad. That'd be pretty awesome. Sokka, I was ashamed that he died. Like, we could have seen a bit more of a backstory with him, but we didn't see anything about him. So that's the only one I'd probably be a bit gutted about, but I didn't mind it at all. Alright, overall, how would you rank the 7 seasons of Avatar? I feel like I will do this now. Okay, I've been skipping a load, so I'll do this one now, okay? This is my order. Don't shout at me. This is my order. Alright, done my list, and this is going to be a bit controversial. I know it's going to be. Okay, so I've gone for Avatar The Last Airbender Season 3. Great season. Love the finale for that. Then I've gone for Legend of Korra Season 3, which I thought was awesome as well. Korra Season 1 is my third pick, which I also thought was awesome. And then it went with Avatar Season 2. This is where it kind of might be a bit iffy for some people. And then I've gone for Season 4 for Korra. Then I've gone for Korra Season 2. And Avatar The Last Airbender number 1. Okay. I know this is where it's going to be a bit funny. I really enjoyed. I didn't mind number 2 at all. I feel like the Kai episode, like, is it Kai? No, 1 episodes were unreal. I loved that storyline. Seeing Iroh again, I just really got into Season 2. I feel like that's where a lot of people, I was expecting much worse, and yeah, I get some of it was really bad, but I really enjoyed it, and I have no problem with Avatar Book 1, shall I say. I started off the first 2 episodes, it's very kiddie, and then obviously you get Southern Raiders, which is find out about Zuko, and then it's hard to pick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be wrong wherever I go, but that's my opinion. I absolutely love every single season. I have nothing against any of them, but if I had to put it in a list, that's how my list would go. Favourite character of both shows. I've already told people my favourite character of Avatar The Last Airbender was Toph, so I'm not going to go into my Korra one yet, as I will go over that myself. Favourite episode of both shows. That is both shows. Shit, I didn't even do. I'll do that soon with Silence tomorrow anyway. What was your favourite Avatar besides Korra? I guess Kyoshi. I've not been announcing too much of them. The thing that surprised you most in both shows? I guess exactly the same thing. How much of a kid show it's not, kind of thing. Like, there's some dark stuff that goes into this show, and seeing, I don't know how. I guess because on Nickelodeon, people obviously like straight away think that's a cartoon. Why are you watching it? It's a kids show. But I get some bits are very kiddish, but a lot of it is like, but that's not. That's what I'd say. It's not kiddish. Like, it's not a kid show. What's your favorite extra bending? Like sand, lava, metal. Okay, it was blood. It was bloodbending. I loved bloodbending. But season 4 with the whole metal bending and season 3, I've got into that like crazy. I thought that was awesome. Just seeing all the different stuff they could do with it. I found that was awesome. I feel like it was Sue. It was Sue who done the most of it, and I thought it was unreal. Like, some of the fight scenes she was in, I found it awesome. Which was your favourite fight scene in each show? Do you like the web technology? Okay, I'm going to skip the fight scene, because obviously that's for, I keep saying it, that's for a different video that will be coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Do you like the technology? I didn't mind it at all. I thought it was completely different. It makes it a completely different story. I wasn't bothered with it one bit. I know a lot of people probably were, but it didn't bother me at all. Favorite villain from both series. My favorite villain from Avatar The Last Airbender was Azula, and for Korra, you have to come back tomorrow and find out. I'm guessing this is talking about this the whole Black Lives Matter situation, when they had in the first season they had benders and non-benders, and like, I feel like if that's what you're on about, I feel like it does. It does resemble a lot of what's happening in the world right now. And yeah, I agree. Yeah, it does. I feel like it does, especially when this is made before. It does issue with it. I feel like that's the bit you're on about. I feel like it does resemble that quite a bit. Yes, it's scary, really, that a show can like easily represent what the world is being like. I don't know what I think of it, but yeah. If you are an avatar and you need to choose teacher, wait, what? Oh, okay. If you are an avatar and you need to choose a teacher for every element, what teachers would you choose? I'd pick Toph for earthbending. I'd go for Iroh for what's it called? Obviously, firebending. Aang for airbending, and then I'd go for water. Tough one. Maybe Katara. But then to Katara, what? Maybe Master Paku. Tough. It was a tough one. Either Katara or Paku. That's who I'd go for. Team Avatar would win it in an all-out fight. Probably the one minus Zuko and maybe Suki. Aang versus Aang. And Korra versus Aang. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, if Korra and Aang were gonna have a fight, I feel like this is when I'm talking in the show times. So obviously Aang was a lot younger and Korra was a lot older. I would say if they were doing it at their time, obviously I don't know how good Aang was when he was the same age as Korra, but if they're fighting at the same age as they were in the shows, I think Korra would win. One, I feel like Korra's a better martial artist than Aang. And I don't know, I just think that's how it would end, but I'd love to fucking see. If there's a video out there where they say, like, if there's a video of them two versus each other, I will definitely go and watch it, because I think that would be fucking epic to see. Choose between a Man backstory or the Red Lotus backstory episode, which would you choose? Okay, I saw this, the only one I actually probably saw. I loved the Man backstory. We got a little one, didn't we? Showing like with the bloodbending and how he learnt it. I'd love to see more of that, but the Red Lotus backstory, they were in prison. I want to know why Zahir is in prison. I know he's trying to get Korra, but why was he in prison? Like, he's so dangerous. All four of them are so dangerous. I want to see what they've done before. So out of the two, I'd pick Red Lotus. Reason being because we didn't get a backstory for them. We got a backstory for Man. We didn't get one for Red Lotus, which I feel like that would have made it even better. Momo or Pabu? Momo. Which is your favourite avatar, Aang or Korra? You have to wait for that one. Sorry, guys. Which ending of Avatar was better? Avatar: The Last Airbender was a better ending, in my opinion. Which seasons of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra was your favourite? I've already said this, so I've got both 3 episodes, both season 3, book 3 for both is my favourite. For an political ideologies. Oh my god!
This needs to stop now. This is not okay.
I can't say it. I give up on that. I know what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out. Okay, of each villain. Yes, more so that when Toph brought it up and said about it, I did get it a bit more. But I'd go for, what was it, equality, and then we had balance, wasn't it? It was balance, wasn't it? The second one. I'm not too sure. I feel like I do know, but then I might not. In my head, I feel like I do. So I don't know. I know there's a complete difference between them all. They all got their separate ideology. Oh my god! I'm not gonna fucking say that anymore. Ideas. But I feel like they're very relatable. Every single one of them has a valid point. You could be either on each side. Who do you think is stronger? Like I said, I feel like Korra is stronger at the ages of they are on the show. What do you think of Kurosami? I know a lot of people didn't like it, but watching it, I can watch the episode, but when I'm editing it, you do notice it. You do notice in some bits, like especially when she's talking about, I think one scene she's talking about her hair and she started blushing. You notice it. And which element would you like to bend the most? Earth bending now. It was water. I feel like earth would be so cool. Which is your favourite character from? You have to wait for that one. Your favourite episode? Shows you have to wait for that one as well. I'm sorry, guys. You got to wait for the moment ones. That's coming out. That's our questions with silence. So that'd be fun. Would you like for the studio to make a new season of having a dark avatar going against a good avatar? Not what we saw in season. Maybe if they were both like human form, maybe that'd be like something pretty cool. But I would like to see, like, so after Korra, is it earthbending? Is that the next one in the cycle? Is it firebending? I feel like it's earthbending, isn't it? I wouldn't mind seeing like someone from the Earth Kingdom learning. I think that'd be pretty cool. But your idea is also pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to see that there's a dark avatar, and they've got like, I don't know, that one's bad. I don't know. It'd be better if they were twins. There'd be 2 twins, and one was dark, and one was good. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's the end. That is the last question. Shit. So they are all the questions, guys, you sent me. I have been on this for half an hour now. It's been pretty cool. I don't know why I keep holding this fucking pen. Been pretty cool to see what you guys think. Tomorrow I'll be doing a discussion video of it. I might even release it today as well. Overview basically of all the Avatar. Say overview of Legend of Korra is what I'll bring out, and I'll be talking about it in depth, what I thought, and all that stuff. But that is going to be it, guys. Thank you for all the people. My shoulder is absolutely fucked. I can't lift it up. Thank you for all the people who sent me the messages and who have stuck around through Korra and are still here. That'd be awesome. Anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you'll enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon.